Hello everyone, good morning, good evening. Hello, just waiting for a few more people to come along. It's a bit slow this evening. I think it's because I think it's Friday night, and Friday night I guess a lot of people go out on a Friday night, you know. Hello everyone, good morning. Oops. Good evening. I'm not very good with this technical thing yet, so anyway, hello Kit Kat, hello Sarah. Living room, living room. It's more like a little kind of office behind there, isn't it? So yeah. Hello Stacey, hello everyone. And I'm just kind of setting up at the moment, and I'm just waiting for some more people to come on here, and then I will explain what this evening is about. So whereabouts are you calling from? I mean, messaging from this live chat. Whereabouts are you chatting from? And let me know what time it is there. It's 20 past 10 at night here, so it's not too late. I just thought I'd pop in and say hello to you guys, but I think a lot of you are out drinking and having fun tonight, probably having takeaways, going out for meals and things like that. So we will see. But you've Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, hello, and it's 3:23 there in the afternoon. Yeah, it's okay, Kit Kat. I just, it's part of my channel is to do these quick free readings. Okay, I'm always you know, I'm here if you ever do want a personal reading, of course. But you know, so I'm just waiting for a few more people to come. It seems a bit slow tonight. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because it's the afternoon in America. Yeah, it's 2:24 in California. So I guess it's not evening time. People are still at work, and it's still a little bit early for you guys in the US. But I'll give you some idea of what I'm going to do tonight, because in the UK it's the evening here. Hello, Tim. Hello from Ashford. Hi. So what I'm going to do for this evening, again, as I always do, I do free readings for you guys. Hello, Sarah. You know, so it's kind of asking quick questions again and answering. But this time I've got another kind of another format here. I'm going to use hexagrams. I don't know whether you've heard of hexagrams before. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, is to spiritually help you and guide you. So I'm going to do hexagrams. Don't know whether you've heard of hexagrams. Now, don't leave, because it's hexagrams is another, you know, it's another fortune telling tool. So I'll just tell you what this is, what I'm going to do tonight. It's 64 hexagrams, okay. And what you do is you choose a number. They've all got names as well, but they're in Chinese, okay. And it's based around a Chinese belief, and the meanings come from CHING. So they've got messages from 1 to 64. So this from 1 to 64 hexagrams. So what I want you to do, and I'm not just going to use the hexagrams, I'm going to use the oracle cards here, the oracle love deck, and also the angel answer cards here. Yeah, sounds fun. So I don't know, has anybody heard of hexagrams before? So I'm going to test something else here out. And also I may at a future event that I do, I think I might try some rooms as well, different kinds of answers from different so hexagrams, it's just another form of giving answers and clarifying. So you choose a number between 1 and 64, and actually you have to really concentrate when you choose a number, and think about the question that you want to ask in your mind, and think of a number. Now you can you know, send me that message of what answer you would like, and tell me the number you want to choose from 1 to 64. Yeah, it's like those Chinese sticks. Yeah, hexagrams. Yeah, they're like Chinese chopsticks. So, you know, it's that kind of thing, they throw them, but there's like 1 to 64 meanings. So that's what I want you to do, is to ask me a question, think about a number in your head from 1 to 64 that you would like to ask me, and ask, you know, the hexagrams, and then I will read the answer from the hexagrams, and also to back those up, I'm going to use the Heart Oracle deck, okay, to give us some hello, San Antonio in Texas. It's 4:29 p.m. I think it's a little bit early for you guys in the US, and I know it is, and you know, but it's 10:30 here. I will try to stay up late if I can, but it seems like it's a little bit early for a lot of you guys in the US here. So I want you to think of the question you want to ask, and the question you want to ask, and pick a number of the answer between 1 to 64, and then I will look at the oracle cards. So yeah, just waiting for people to come along here, but it's a bit too early, I feel. But anyway, we're going to have some fun here. So you know, so that's what we're doing tonight, is asking questions, okay, and see where we get with this. So possibly just have to wait. So how are you guys that are already watching? Are you at work? Because I guess you are. It's in the afternoon over there in the US. Hello, Sheila. Hello. And lovely to see you. And hello, golden butterflies. I think I'll have to, will I become a teacher? And your number is 19. Okay, we'll go with that one first, and then I will back it up. So did you really concentrate on that number? Okay, your answer here from the hexagram is adopting the correct approach will lead you to succeed. Correcting the correct approach will lead you to succeed, Tim, whatever that means to you. Okay, and I'm going to pull out some, that's your hexagram answer, and I'm going to pull out some Heart Oracle cards here for Tim. Is he going to become a teacher? And Hexagrams said, you know, adopting the correct approach, whatever that means, I guess. Correct approach in how you are going to study. So I get it's the way you're going to study this will actually, how you approach this will bring success for you. So let's have a look here. I think you're okay. What I've got here from the Heart Oracle, you're anxious about this. But it's something you want to do. I think you're anxious about this because, and also I get you're actually going through some heartbreak at the moment. So maybe it's saying if you approach this, because I do get you're a little bit upset about something, Tim. So if you are going to approach it in a negative way, as this says here, approach it in the correct, approach this correctly, and you will succeed. So I guess you've got a lot on your mind at the moment, and you know, just be careful that it's not going to distract your mind here. Yeah, put in the effort. Yeah, that's right. It's the correct approach. You're probably right there. I got love there, but I don't know where that comes in, James. Okay, so let's have a look here. Oh, people have seem to have got the hang of this now. So yeah, what I'm doing is hexagrams, and I don't know if you know about hexagrams, but it's I Ching, and you know, answers from 1 to 64. Okay, and it's like those sticks, those chopstick things. So there's meanings to them. There's Chinese meanings, names for these, but I can't pronounce that. So what I'm asking you guys to do is think of your question that you want answering or clarifying, and then think about a number, because this number between 1 and 64 is, you know, what's in your mind and the answer that you require back here from the divine. Okay, and to back that up, I'm going to use my I may use my angel answer deck here for this, maybe a little more appropriate. Okay, so I'm using that deck. So ask your question, think about a number very deeply, which number between 1 and 64, and that's your answer to your question, along with the answer card. So welcome if you've just joined us here. So we're doing hexagrams tonight, and I'll just go down the list here. Do I like Kit Kat? Do I like to collect tarot cards? Not necessarily. I choose tarot cards. I choose tarot cards. If I've got like if I feel that I've got, you know, a card, you know, some cards, tarot cards jump out at me, or some oracle cards jump out, then I get them. But I've looked at lots and lots of tarot cards, and a lot of them don't work with me. I don't, you know, I don't. It's funny. It's like a connection with the cards. Okay, so I haven't got that many. I've got just a little select few that I like, but I have been looking at new ones, but I don't want to confuse. I'm going to stick with old ones for a while, and then pick out some new ones at a later date. But I'm going to stick with traditional, the ones that I like here. Okay, so golden butterflies. Will I reconcile with my Leo? And you're going to choose 34. So we're going to go, I don't know what this says here, because you chose this number. Okay, and It says here that 34 says, don't confuse, don't confuse. Don't confuse somebody here, or they are confusing you. So I've got 34 and it says, don't confuse. So where does this come into? Will you reconcile with your Leo? Will you reconcile with your Leo? And I'm using my answer angel deck here. Will you reconcile with your Leo? And it says, don't confuse. Okay, it says don't confuse might with right. Might with right. And behave honourably. Now, I know that sounds a bit eyebrow, okay, but I guess that means that if you don't make some effort here and stop the BS, the bullshitting around, basically, and just get down to brass tacks here and get real about this. And stop confusing. Just say how you feel. That's what I'm getting here. And then you will succeed, because I've got success. Success. Yes, I say you would get back with your Leo. You will reconcile, but stop bullshitting around. And I don't like to swear, but that's, you know, that's me. I'm black and white. And stop confusing everybody. You are the other person. Okay, so welcome everyone. And so what I'm doing this evening is hexagrams. I will explain this. You'll get the gist of this as we go along. You choose a number, you ask a question, and you choose a number between 1 and 64. It's an CHING answers. And with that, I'm going to use the my angel answer cards here. Okay. So sorry, I'm just looking around because I thought I heard something then, but obviously I thought I felt something behind me, and that freaked me out, actually. That freaked me out. Yeah. Okay, let's get along with this and try to concentrate here. Sorry about my glasses. I hate wearing them. I might take them off. I think I might be able to. It's just to read these hexagrams here. 1 to 64 with your question. Focus on a number between 1 to 64. Oh, okay. Okay, so Maria, wow, have you actually written a book? That's amazing. And Maria, oh, what's your book about? Really interesting. Tell us what your book's about. So you've chosen 20 and you're asking, will my book be a bestseller? Maria. And this I Ching number 20 is, it says, don't waste any time on anything that's beyond your control. Now, I'm picking up spiritually there that, you know, I think you've given it to the publishers, and they're putting that book. I don't know what the process is there, but don't waste your energy. Just let it kind of happen, you know. Will it be a bestseller? Let's see. I hope so. I'm going to send you success anyway, Maria. Okay, I think you deserve it. I think you've worked damn hard on these books. So let us know what the book is about, you know. And you can always, you know, you can always tell people here about your book. So will it be a bestseller? Don't waste time on anything that's beyond your control. So leave it to the experts. That's what, and don't get too embroiled in that, and just let that go. And don't. I think I do feel that you're wasting a lot of energy when other people can do that for you, Maria. Okay. Will it be a bestseller? Will it be a bestseller? Will Maria's book be a bestseller? We hope it's going to be a bestseller for you. Okay. I don't know who is doing this. I don't know who's launching your book or whatever this is. But you may have to reconsider whoever you're launching this book with, and don't waste your time with them. That's what I've got here, Maria. Okay. I don't like to sort of blow cold water on anything. I just think for some reason you're not with the right people to get your book out there. That's what I'm getting here. Am I right? Are you frustrated with that, Maria? Because I do get that a little bit here. It's not saying whether it will be or not. It's just saying that don't waste your time. And I got that, you know, I also got, I'll pull out some more cards for you here. Actually, Maria, I'll pull out some Heart Oracle deck here. Is Maria's book going to be a bestseller? Yeah, I feel that you've got the wrong person to deal with, your, you know, to get your book out there. And it says get more information about this company. Okay. I'm not saying they're not legit, but I don't think they're going to work too hard for you. I think once you get that sorted out, you will embrace success. You will embrace success. But I feel there's a little bit of a stumbling block first, and that's all I'm getting. Okay, Maria. Okay, so just to let you know, you guys out there, lovely to see you all, and welcome everybody. I'm doing free readings. Hello, Angela. Hello, Sarah. Hello, everybody, and great to see you all. Hello, Isabella. I'm going to go back to the questions in a minute, but this is a little bit of fun time really between me and you guys. And what I'm doing is hexagrams, and hexagrams are answers from the CHING. Okay, they're Chinese answers. They're those like chopstick things, sticks that land a certain way, and they've all got answers from 1 to 64. Okay. So what I want you to do is to think about your question, and then to think very deeply what, you know, your thoughts, your fears, you know, why you're asking that question, and pick out a number between 1 to 64. I'll answer that question for you, but I'm also going to use other tools here to get a bigger picture. Okay, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm doing tonight, guys. There's not many of you out here tonight. I think I'm a bit early. So what I'm going to do is look. Okay, the truth, it is the true face of God. Okay, so Maria's book is called The True Face of God. So if anybody is interested in finding out what that's about, go and buy her book. And I shouldn't advertise on here, but you're my clients and you're my people here. So who knows? YouTube might delete this, but I hope not, because Maria does deserve to get a book out there. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, let's have a look. I thought I had some more people asking questions. Okay. Okay, quail is for 50. Will R and I reconcile in October? And that's 50. Okay, Isabella Quails is asking, will R and I reconcile in October? And she's asking for 50. So let's have a look here at the hexagram. And you need to instigate change here that will help everyone, including yourself. Well, there you go. If you want to get back with R in October, you need to instigate this. That's your answer, Isabella. Now, I'm going to some Love Oracle deck here. And, you know, that's pretty much black and white. That's what it says. And, you know, you want to get back with somebody, do something about it. That's what this is saying. And I'm going to pull out some Heart Oracle. Yeah, go with the flow. I've got go with the flow. I think you may have to instigate it like that said. I just feel that you feel lonely at the moment. I've got feeling alone. Go with the flow. I feel that you miss this person, and if you want to get back with him, it says instigate this. Okay. So hello everyone. Lovely to see you wherever you are. Wherever you are, and thank you for being here. I so appreciate you guys. Okay. And oh, it's in Portuguese. Okay. It says our book's in Portuguese, so anybody who's Portuguese, please buy the book. Okay. Okay, so yeah, good luck with that, Maria. Okay. Okay, well, that's great that you understand what I'm saying there, Isabella. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue, and nice to see you. Thank you for being here. You know, if I'm just saying, if you would like a personal reading of your own, and I don't get to answer your question, please, you know, please give me an email. My email is in the descriptions area at the bottom there, and it's sixsensetarot@gmail.com. If you want your own reading, and I will send you an email back. Okay. So let's have a look at the next one here. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. I've got Kiki, who wants 10. Will the agency contact me about being able to do an internship there? 10. You've chosen 10 from the I Ching. Okay, it says here, behave with propriety and proceed with caution. I'm getting, I don't know what that means exactly, but I'm getting, don't be too pushy like you're desperate for this job. I get you need to be very cool, and you need to be very strong. You need to be steely inside here, Kiki. And proceed with caution. Don't sort of overdo it with saying, oh, I really want this job, and you know, this is the right job, I'm the right candidate, you need to choose me. I think you have to know that you are right for this job, but in a very quietly confident, reserved manner. Does that make sense, Kiki? And will they contact you? Don't contact them, because I've got a feeling that you want to contact them to find out what's going on. But will you get this internship? They're looking for somebody, and this is a message from Spirit. They're looking for somebody very quietly confident, very steely, very strong. And if you come across like that, I think that you've got a chance of getting this. But I'm going to ask here, will they call you? Will they call you? I think you need to learn. I think you've got to learn more. I think you want to find out more. I think you want to make the move here to find out whether you're going to be accepted. Okay, and I think you're waiting. Be careful of making that move, because they don't want somebody to chase the job. But I feel that you might do that. I feel that you might call them, just say, you know, what's happening. Could you give me more information of if I've been accepted or not? I think they might be a little bit reluctant, but I think you know this already, that Kiki, that you need to learn. I think you need to do some more studies. That's what I've got here. Do some more studies here. I think that's what the concern is that you know what you've got qualification wise. So that's all I'm getting here. And number 10 was behave with propriety and proceed with caution. So proceed with caution. Don't take it too seriously if they say to you, yeah, don't take it seriously, Kiki, if they say to you that you need to do some more studies first before we'd accept you. I think that's what they are thinking at this present time, and I feel that you may call them to find out what's going on. Okay, so yeah, hello everybody, and just want to say welcome everybody. And if you've just come on, if you've just managed to join us here, what I'm doing tonight is I'm just having a bit of fun here with answering questions for you guys. And also, if you'd like your own personal reading, you know, please give me an email. My email is sixsensetarot@gmail.com, and it's in the descriptions area at the bottom there. So looking at hexagrams, and there's 64 hexagrams, and from 1 to 64, and they've got, each of these have got answers to your questions here, and it's based on Chinese Chinese I Ching. Okay, so if you're interested in getting an answer from the hexagram, think about your question, and then think of a number between 1 and 64. Deeply think about what number you would like to choose. Then send me a message, and I'll look at the hexagram to see what it says. And I'll also pick out some cards here for you using the angel answers. I think I'm going to stick with the angel answers here. Okay, as well as the hexagram. So that's what we're doing. This is this session tonight. Okay, and thank you for joining me here. Okay, I feel so honored that you're here. And so let's have a look here. Yeah, I have to say what comes out here. So just let me know, Kiki, what happens there with that internship. Okay, so yeah, if you can speak Portuguese and you understand Portuguese language, Maria there's trying to get her book to bestseller, and we're all kind of trying to help her there, and hopefully she will get that to bestseller. I get with you, Maria. You need to get somebody else to take control of that. For some reason, they're not doing that job for you properly. Okay. Okay. So, Tink Tink, will my house move with my 2 daughters? Will my house move for me and my 2 daughters? Can you rephrase that and actually choose a number as well between 1 to 64? Tink, okay. Will it all go okay is what I mean. Okay, yeah, I didn't quite understand that message. So just ask me a number as well and we can go back to that one. Sarah Murray is asking, 33, would I pursue a career in youth work? Wow, 33. Sarah Murray. Let's have a look at the hexagram. What does the hexagram say here? Okay, it says here that the present situation is the best route to success. That is the I Ching answer there for the hexagram. But I feel that I feel you're going to have to look into what you need to do, as in study, Sarah. I feel you may have to do study to. I think youth work. I feel that you have to do some kind of social or psychological exams and study for that. So I think you either know about that or there may be more than you think involved here to pursue this career. So just take a step back, retreat from this and go and research what you need to do to look at this, because it says that the answer to that is this is the best route to success. So I'm thinking you need to do study first to get to that point. Now I'm getting the answer card here, but then again, it may be a lot more studying than what you think. So yeah, I do get more information here before you proceed, and what you have to do here. Okay, that's your answer. Okay, Sarah. And Sheila Mosley is asking, am I wasting my time with my Leo ex or not? And you asked for 16. Sarah Murray is asking for 16 of the hexagram. Are you wasting your time? It says here, enthusiasm. I don't think this is going to link with you, but it maybe it will. It says, enthuse this person with your vision. Enthuse them with your vision, Sheila. So I guess that's what that says. I don't know what that means, but enthuse them with your vision. I guess you kind of, if you show them in a roundabout way that a relationship with you would be great, and enthuse them to see that in you. So I'm just going to pull out some. Are you wasting your time with this? I think if you make them interested, enthuse them, pull them in, kind of thing. And let's have a look at the angel answers here. The angel answers saying, are you wasting your time? No, not really. He's got romantic feelings for you. Okay, you just have to enthuse him. You have to show that you've got a great, you know, you're a great person, that, you know, you've got this to offer, you've got lots to offer. And I feel you're not wasting your time. Okay, Sheila. Okay, okay, somebody's just asked me how much the personal readings are. Now, you know what, it's great, you know, to have a personal reading. If you've had a personal reading with me, let people know here what, you know, what it's like to get personal reading. I actually do different formats for my personal readings. I do a Skype for 1 hour Skype. I also do I do a video reading where I send that video, compile a video for you on your situation and your questions in depth. And that's yours to keep, that video, and you can play that as many times as you want. You know, I always recommend the video readings because if you have a Skype, you know, the Skype session is over. But if you have the video reading on your particular questions, then you get to keep that and listen to it. And if there's anything else that you would like to add to that, you can, you know, come back to me and, you know, have another reading to go deeper. Now, so they're my in-depth readings, which are at my usual tariff. Okay, now I've got a special on at the moment for October, which is starting from now because it's October now anyway. And it's I'm going back to doing a 20-minute video reading. Is the special. Now it's not in depth, it's a 20-minute reading, but it will kind of give you a feeling and you know, give you the energies, and you get to see what my readings are like. And if you like that, then you can extend that to an in-depth. But it does cover most of what you're going to ask me. I'd say a couple of questions in the 20 minutes. And like I said, if anybody's had a reading for me, please put it on the chat there, what you thought of my reading. And the 20-minute reading is like a snippet reading, and it kind of covers, you know, covers your situation, will give you answers, but will not go in deep, you know, into nooks and crannies like my in-depth readings. So I've got 20-minute reading, and that's a video reading that's sent to your email address for you to keep on your specific situation. And you can ask up to 2 questions, and I will send that to you, and that's for you to keep. Now, the fee for that is $25 US. It's a special for October. I always put specials on. I may change it, I may swap it around, but the special for October is $25 for 20-minute video reading for you to keep. So that's US dollars. So if you're interested, give me an email. My email address is, even if you're interested in an in-depth reading, you know, for 45 minutes, where you can sit and you can listen to that, and it's very calming, and it gives you that lovely spiritual message. So if you're interested, please give me an email. My email is Yvonne. Sorry, it's not Yvonne. It's sixsensetarot@gmail.com, and that's in the descriptions box at the bottom if you missed that. Okay. So let's continue with these questions and answers from the hexagram and my angel cards. Okay, so let's go back here, see if we've missed any, because we've had a lot of people. Welcome everybody if you've just joined me. I'm working on hexagrams, this event, this broadcast, and you choose a number between 1 and 64, and you focus very intently. In fact, you can give me 2 numbers if you wish. It doesn't have to be 1 number. Like Jasmine's given me 2 numbers, so go up to 2 numbers if you wish. And I'll look at what this is. It's the hexagram is Chinese. It's like Chinese sticks, and the answers between 1 to 64. And it's all kind of interrelated with CHING. That's what it is. So I'm using that as a tool. I'm also using my angel answers just to give a bigger picture to this. Okay. So Jasmine Johnson is asking, 12 or 18, should I give this Leo a chance? 12 or 18. I'll look at both of them, and kind of wondered why you couldn't choose between 12 and 18. So Jasmine, I will look 12. Oh, you're asking 12 and 18. I would ask for other numbers actually, but because you asked me Rebecca, you're trying to watch from Australia. Oh, bless you. I don't know what time is it in Australia. I'm so sorry if the time zones aren't clicking like this. And what I'm going to have to do is get up early in the mornings to get to you guys in Australia, because, you know, I try to, you know, because I have followers in the US, in Canada, in America, and in England, but also in Australia. So Rebecca, thank you. Now, Rebecca, you've asked me very cheekily for 2 questions. Oh, it's not Rebecca, sorry. Jasmine, no, so I'm getting totally confused now. Sorry. Okay, Jasmine is asking, should I stay where I am or move locations? And should you give this Leo a chance? I've got no idea what you're asking there, but I'll have a look at the I Ching and give you the hexagram answers. 12 and 18 for Jasmine Johnson, whatever she's thinking here for these answers. Okay, you faced a stalemate here because others are being very petty at Jasmine. And 18, that's 12, and 18 is okay, you need to repair the damage caused by previous mistakes. Okay, well, who's made the mistakes here, Jasmine? You need to repair the damage before you give this person a chance. And you're facing a stalemate. That makes complete sense, doesn't it? And yeah, you're at a crossroads of whether to stay. Are you trying to make up your mind whether you want to be around this Leo or not? If you do, you've got to repair this damage here. And I'm going to leave it at that because I don't feel I need to get any other clarity for that. I think that says it all, really. So thank you for that question, Jasmine. Okay, I hope that's helped you. And yeah, so let's have a look here. Jasmine Johnson is asking, am I in the right career path? And asking again about 12 and 18. And it says you're facing a stalemate, a dilemma. And you need to, it says you need to wait 3 days you made a previous mistake here. Now, I think that's the relationship side of it. I think somebody's being very petty. I don't think it's you, Jasmine. If somebody's made a mistake, they've hurt you, you know, you feel hurt to the core, and you have to heal this hurt that you've caused this person, this damage. I feel, you know, if somebody's damaged the relationship and caused an open wound, it's going to take a long time to repair that. And the CHING here is saying you need to repair that first before you think about giving this person another chance. Okay, I hope that makes sense. As for the career path, I think you're at a stalemate. And it's all very interwoven with your relationship. All depends what you're going to do about your relationship status. Okay. For your career, Jasmine, I'd ask for another number, but I think you know you seem to be sticking with that 12 and 18. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tink Tink, for that input. Okay, so let's have a look. You're welcome, Jasmine. Yeah. Crossroads at work and relationships, all interlinked. And petty and jealous because you got a promotion. Yeah. So you picked the right numbers there. Oh, 42. So you want 42. Okay, let's have a look at 42. Let's have a look at 42, the high of the hexagram. Okay, 42. If this is your career, okay, 42, everything is going well and you will be successful. So be generous. Well, that sounds pretty good for your career, 42. Okay. So it looks like you're on the right path there. Hello, everyone. And if you've just joined us, I'm doing hexagrams and choosing a number between 1 and 64 for your question. And I'm thinking about the number very deeply, what you want to choose, as well as asking the question. Okay. Okay, so let me go back here, see what I've got here. Yeah, so what we're doing, Red Rose, is choosing a number between 1 and 64, doing hexagrams, which is a Chinese method of like Chinese sticks, really. And you choose a number and there's meanings to these numbers. And there's also Chinese names, and it's all interlinked with the I Ching. So I'm using that as a tool tonight, and I'm also using, if I need to, the Angel Answer deck here. Thank you, Jasmine. You're welcome. Okay. Do you know what? I'm not boasting, but I do feel I'm pretty much, I do hit the nail on the head mostly. Not every time I put my hands up, not every time, but mostly I do, and I'm confident enough to say that. Okay. So I'm just going to go back a bit here. So that's what we're doing, Red Rose. If you missed the beginning, just to let you know. So I'm going to go back to Ali Cat. Hello, Ali Cat, and hello everybody if you've just joined us. So Ali Cat, did my Leo get my email? Is he thinking of it? 17, so 17 of the hexagram. I think your gut, it says your gut feeling here is telling you, is your best guide here. And I feel you know, your gut feeling is telling you that you know that he's actually got your email. Okay. And is he thinking about it? I'm going to use, for this one, Alley Cat, I'm going to use my love cards here. Is he thinking about the email? He's got the email, because I think you know he's got it. I think that you know that you know he's looked at it, and I feel your gut feeling is telling you that he's got it. Okay. And also I do get, Alley Cat, that men are not very good with emotions. I think your letter or your email was emotional. You was extending the way you feel. Men are absolutely lousy. Absolutely lousy. I've got some guys here, but even when it comes to somebody writing an emotional email, guys are not very good at things like that. They take a few days to read it, digest it, and they come back to it. Okay. And I feel that's what's going on here, Alley Cat. Okay. So I'm going to pull out here. Has he seen it? What's he going to do about this email? He's going to leave it for a bit longer, Alley Cat. Okay. I think you've written him something quite emotional here. You may have been in a commitment with this guy before. You feel that this person's your soulmate, Alley Cat, okay? And you still have a lot of passion towards this man. He's going to come back, and it's okay. This is quite safe to don't, you know, try not to worry, because you've expressed your love. Now, Alley Cat, that is so brave of you to do this. You had a commitment. I don't know what sort of commitment you had, but let us know if it's what sort of commitment you had with this guy. But you want to get back together, obviously. I think you want reconciliation. You've got children. I've got children involved here. You've either got children or commitment to this person, or there's children involved, either your children or their children here. You've written a heart-to-heart to him with the email, and he's going to respond to you. So I get this person's your soulmate. I don't normally, you know what my readings are like, I tend to go straight to the jugular. This is like, this looks like Mills and Boons, you know, and I don't normally do clouds in the sky and, you know, and unicorns. I usually say it as it is. But this is great. This is not like that. It's like you've got your soulmate. You feel this is your soulmate. There was a commitment. There's children. I'm not sure you've expressed your love here. You are going to have a heart-to-heart, so he is going to contact you, okay, eventually. But I think what's happened with him, I feel that I don't feel you've got to worry about this. I think you will get back together eventually. But I just feel that you need to give him time and space to go into his cave, to lick his wounds or whatever he's doing there. He's, you know, he's just being, you know, just being a man, really. And you know, just taking time thinking about the emotional letter or email that you sent him. Okay, that's your answer, Alley Cat. Whew, that was a big answer. Okay, so let's carry on down here and see who else we've got here. So okay. So I'm going to go for, hello, Tink Tink, how are you? And Let's have a look. I've gone past your questions here. Okay, Tink Tink. I've Tink Tink's been with me right from the beginning, haven't you? Bless you. Very loyal. I think most of you have. I recognise a lot of your names here, actually. Tink Tink is asking, can I have 6 and 29 re my house move for me and my 2 daughters? Oh, yeah. So let's have a look here. We're going to look at hexagram number 6. Oh, what's the argument about, Tink Tink? Compromise in an argument, and don't be vengeful. And 29 of the hexagram is, you don't really want to hear this, but this is like, life is hard, but you will survive if you're honest and keep, if you're honest and keep your head. Life is hard, but you will survive if you're honest and keep your head. Well, that sounds like you, Tink, doesn't it? And you need to compromise in an argument. Now, will you move house? Are you waiting for finances here? I get some financial thing. Okay, what I'm going to do is, Tink, I can't do a massive reading. It's only short answers here. So, are you going to move house with your 2 daughters? I think you need to compromise with someone here about finances too. So let's have a look here. Will you move house? And I'm using the Heart Oracle deck for this. Will you move house? Tink Tink is asking, is she going to move house with her 2 daughters? I'd say yes, you are, but you need to compromise. You need to sort out this arguing. Okay, whoever you need to compromise and stop daydreaming and make decisions. You know, you will get this reward. You are going to get this reward. Stop daydreaming, start getting real. You know, this is what you want, this is what you're going to, and believe, and you will succeed. So I would say yes, but I think you need to get a backbone and actually sort this out, Tink Tink. Okay, that's what I've got here. So let's have a look at some more questions. Hello everybody, and I'm just doing questions and answers using a tool called the hexagram. So, you know, it's pretty interesting. It kind of makes things less boring when it comes to doing the readings. And I'm also using my other cards in combination. So you need, it's based on I Ching, and the I Ching answers between 1 and 64. So think of your question, think about the number you would like to choose here, and you know, and I will do a little mini reading for you. If you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email, and I will send you an email back very instantly that will tell you all about my tarot. My special that I've got on at the moment is a great special. I've got 20-minute video reading of your own specific situation, and that 20-minute video reading, you get to keep that video, and you can keep, you know, listening to that video to get the spiritual messages. And for that special, it's $25 for 20-minute video reading, okay, of your own specific situation. I also have my really in-depth ones, which is an hour Skype and 45 minutes for a video for a longer in-depth. The 20 minutes is not an in-depth. The 20 minutes is very much a you know, a snippet, kind of teaser. Well, teaser, you can test my readings and then you can take it from there. But I will answer what I can in 20 minutes, okay? So, but this session we've got here, guys, and welcome if you've just joined us, is hexagrams, which is based on the CHING. And it's those sticks, you know, Chinese sticks. And there's actually 64 readings for these, and what I'm asking you to do is choose a number between 1 and 64 as well as your question, and I will also use my other tools to back this up. Okay, so Diana, hello Diana, Diana is asking, will love come to her soon? And she's asked for 24. Okay, 24. I don't know what's going to come out here, okay, Diana, but I've got here 24. Situations are improving and you are back on a winning streak. Okay, well, there you go. That's your answer. I mean, that's very positive. I feel that you're getting your confidence back, putting more meaning into that. I feel you know that you're getting your confidence back. I think when you express from your inner core, when you express from your, you know, from your solar plexus, from, you know, when you express from your authenticity, you know, and you give out, you receive. I think you're at that point here. And that's why the situation is improving for you. And you're going to get quite lucky in love. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Okay, so, okay, Red Rose Empire. I see. Thank you for your explanation. And you want 28. Now, let me see what your question was, because that actually comes with a question, Red Rose. Oops. Where are you? Oops. I think I've actually got frozen here. My computer's frozen, or the bit where I can move it up and down is frozen. Great. Okay, so okay, Red Rose says, hello Yvonne, how are you? Can you please do a reading regarding work? I am a new employee and I am trying to advance and get better at my job, but I am dealing with difficult colleagues. Oh, great. That's all you need, isn't it? You're a Virgo. It's always like that at the beginning, you know, in a lot of jobs, you know, when you're the new person, you know, and it can be so toxic sometimes at work. I don't know whether anybody else agrees with that. So, right, I'll answer that. What I'll do is a little reading for you. I'm getting the keys on Thursday. Why wouldn't it be okay? I think I did get a positive message for that. You know, Tink. Let me just sort this out for Rose first. Okay, Rose. Okay, so you're asking, yeah, about the work situation. It can be like that. And let's see what your number was now. Sorry about this. Just bear with me, people. Okay. Okay, I've lost your number, Rose. Red Rose. You've started a new job and you want to know if, there you are, 28. Okay, you've asked for 28 because you've got difficult colleagues. Let me just say, you're the new guy, you're the new girl in a corporation. they test you out at the beginning, and I think that's normal. So don't take it too. Okay, so I've got here red rose 28 you chose for the hexagram, and it says here, a situation is becoming too stressful for you. Ask for help. Ask for help. Because now I'm going to add to that, because I think you're frightened of asking for help because you don't want to look as if you don't know what you're doing in this new job. But you're finding, that you're getting over, it's getting overbearing, and your workload. And I feel that you kind of have to fess up and say, you know what, I find this is too much, and can somebody help me? Or because if you've got difficult colleagues where they're just letting you do all the work at work, you've got to ask for help or tell somebody about it, yeah? And just say, look guys, I need your help here. I've only just started. Make a joke out of it or something. Okay, but 28, that's what it says. A situation is becoming too stressful for you and you need to ask for help. Okay, so right, Tink, is your move going to be okay? You know what, life's not easy, and I'm not going to say life's easy and it's all going to be great, but let's have a look. Is your move going to go okay for Tink? Because you've got the key. Is your move going to be okay? I still think you've got to compromise here with somebody. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure you do, Tink. Okay, so let's have a look here. Is your move going to go okay for Tink? Ooh, got loads flying out here. Yeah, I got believe and succeed. I got that last time, Tink. Believe and succeed. That means yes, it's going to go okay. You are the master of your destination here, and you of your destiny, and that's another card you've got here. You're taking control here, and this is going to change your focus and help you heal. Okay. And I think that's poignant for you, because this is going to take your focus away from the past into the future. And this is what you want. You want a fresh start, and it's going to go well. Okay, Tink, there you go. That's your answer. Okay. So, okay, well, it's great that, you've come here, and it's a great opportunity for us to get closer to each other and also to create this community. Okay, so I'm just going to have a little bit more time here, just answering a few more questions. So, okay, love yourself says, oh, that jumped. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's great to see all these people coming back here, and I'm so happy that you're returning. This is absolutely fantastic, and this is what I want. I want to create a community, and I can see you guys, you loyal guys there that keep coming back, and that's great. I love all of you. I really do. And one day you will come to my retreat next year. I'm planning this for next year now, because the retreat. So that will come at a later date. So Love Yourself is asking, do you see a good paying job soon? Okay, and you've chosen 46 from the hexagram. Do I see a good paying job for you? Wow, you've chosen 46, which is success is on the way. You will pass a test with flying colours. So I think you may have to do like a I don't know, a test of some sort to get a job, a better paid job, I think you may have to sit down and do a bit of sums or something. And I know that's a bit cliche, but it does say 46 says that success is on its way. Okay, so that's your answer. Okay, love yourself. Yeah, let's have a look here. Well, at the moment we're dealing with the hexagrams, so cusps. Yes, you know what? We'll have discussions about cusps, on cusp signs, and we'll look into that on another session, I feel. Yeah, I think we can teach each other about you know, all these different tools and how we can read each other's signs and you know, help us to evolve, you know. So we will do that on another session, I feel. Okay, Kiki is asking, she wants 19, and she says, will I start dating a Leo guy in a couple of months? I know I have to be patient. 19, you've chosen 19 here. We've had this before, yeah. The correct approach will lead to joy and success. So you're actually saying that, you know, according to this, it's adopting the correct approach, and you've just explained it there, that you know you have to be patient. Okay, and I feel you've answered your question there. Okay, yourself. And be patient. So let's have a look. I'll pull out some more cards for you. Will you start dating this Leo guy in a couple of months? Will you start dating this Leo guy? I get yes. Do you live apart? Do you live in a different state or a different town? Because I'm picking that up. I picked that up. I don't know why I'm picking that up. But I think you've got to be patient with this guy. I get that he's always away. I do get that. Okay, so let's see. Are you going to start dating this guy? I think, yeah, patience and trust, I think, it's a biggie here. And there will be an opportunity to date this guy in 2 months, but it's having the right approach, whatever that means to you. That's what I'm getting here, Kiki. Okay. So, Diana. Many blessings to you, Diana. You're welcome. Okay, I don't know whether Brenda, you've just caught me live there. And welcome, Brenda. I'm great that you have oh, right. Well, there you go, Kiki. Okay, you do live in different towns. Okay, so woo, let's see here. I'm tired now. I'm getting tired. Brenda, good to see you, Brenda. And you finally caught me live. Well, that's great. You know, just hit that annotations bell. Not the annotation bell. Hit that bell so you get your you get the message that I'm actually on live here. So if you've just joined us, I'm kind of going to be another 15 minutes, but I've been on a while now, so if you want to look back on this session, please do. But Brenda, I think you've missed a little bit, because this session I'm going to be doing using a different tool which is called Hexagrams, okay, and it's comes from the Chinese CHING reference here, and it's I think it's those sticks they use, Chinese sticks, and there's a name for each one, and in Chinese, and there's also meanings, okay, from 1 to 64. So if you choose a hexagram, which is from 1 between 64, ask your question, okay, ask your question, and then think about the number, and think about the number very, very carefully, the one you want to choose between 1 and 64, and I'll look at what the meaning is in the hexagram, and then I'll maybe use another tool just to get a further. So that's what I'm doing here. If you missed that, I'm doing hexagrams. I'm doing I'm doing a different way to use different tools, because it makes it more interesting. So please do that, and also, if you'd like your own personal reading, I have got a special on at the moment, just to let you know, for October. If you're interested in the special, give me an email, okay? My email's in the descriptions box at the bottom. Now, my special, I've gone back to the old special price, which is great, to give everybody a chance, which is for 20 minutes video reading. For your own video on your own situation, is going to be for $25 US. So that's a great offer that I've got for October. So if you're interested in that, please send me an email. My email is sixsensetarot@gmail.com, and it's in the descriptions box at the bottom, okay? So on your own situation and a couple of questions. I also do my in-depth readings, which are my normal tariff, if you're interested in that, Skype and video reading. So let's have a look here at more questions. So Brenda, if you can ask me a number, okay, because that's what I'm doing here. Hi, Amy. Oh, well, you've just caught the tail end of this one, okay, Amy. I don't come on very much live, but I keep trying to come on live, but I've just got all my October videos uploaded, and that's hard work. And I've got 2 channels now, as you know. I've got Six Sense Tarot, and I've got my Spiritual Tarot by Yvonne. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing, if you want to follow that, Six Sense Tarot, I'm going to be uploading some more videos on that channel tomorrow. So it's constant video making, as well as as well as my personal readings, okay, and everything else. So so hi, Amy, I'm glad that you've caught us, and but I am kind of ask a question, Amy, and a number. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Okay, so Amy, if you think about a number between 1 and 64, if you just ask Amy a number between 1 and 64, because we're doing the hexagrams tonight, okay. So if you've missed this if you've missed this live show, I'm sorry about that. I should let you know. I think I'll let you know. Just look out for me in the future. I'll let you know. But what I'm doing is hexagrams questions here and answers. So I'm just going to do a couple more, and then we'll call it a day here. So you're asking about this guy Scott. Is he honest? Okay, you're very busy. Yeah. if you ask me a number between 1 and 64, and then I'll answer that question for you. Okay, oh, I'll pick a number for you. Okay. Okay, just to let you know, 11. Okay, 11. So I'm going to have a look at 11 of the hexagram, and you want to know, and I feel this is the last one I'm going to do tonight, guys. I'm absolutely shattered. Okay, I'm going to do Amy's because she's come on late, and see what this says. Can you let me know about the guy Scott? Is he honest? Okay, okay. So 11, you've chosen 11. Okay, 11 says difficulties are fading away. And well, that's good because you're getting, I feel this person is kind of respecting you. I think as well, Amy, you've changed your approach. And I do feel you've changed your approach because you have taken a lot of advice from my channel too, which has helped you. And that's great, Amy, because I remember you asking me a couple of questions previously about narcissism. So if you've learned from my channel, then this is what this is, that the difficulties are fading away because you're kind of understanding more and you're getting respected. I feel that this guy respects you a little bit. I don't know, I get some respect. Is he honest? I'd say yes, he is honest. I think you've got the right approach this time, and let me know if you're approaching this relationship differently. So is this Scott honest? Is this Scott? Is he honest? Is Scott honest here? And these difficulties of you having difficulties in your relationships are fading away, and that's what I've got here for you. So is this Scott honest? And I feel, just let me know if I'm right there, that, well, you know, I feel you need to, I feel you just need to cool it a little bit. I'm not saying cool it. I just feel that you need to chill out a bit about this, because, and keep an open mind, because it's still at that honeymoon stage. And you're looking for the red flags, and that's quite understandable. There's been a lot of, you can talk to this guy too. You seem to talk to this guy, which is, and I'm just saying, just be careful of a codependency. You don't want to get codependent. So just kind of try to chill out a bit. It's still at the early stages. I think yes, he is. You can trust this guy. He is being honest with you. That's what I'm getting here. You do tend to talk as well. You do talk with this guy. Okay, so I'm going to call that's the last reading there. So I'll let you know, I'll try and let you know in advance when I'm coming on live, but sometimes I just do it very ad hocly, and you know, and I hope you enjoyed that session. If you missed it, I'm here for a private reading. If you would like your own personal reading, I've got a great offer, which is, you know, 20 minutes for $25 US. You know, I'm going to go to bed in a minute, so I'm not going to be able to. You will get answers to your emails if you send me an email about a reading, so you will get one, but the readings won't be until tomorrow now. Okay, if you want a personal reading, which is like, 'cause it's night time here. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, guys, and thank you so much for being here, and I love all of you. Okay, and keep following me, and keep watching me. Okay, sending you lots of love, lots of healing, and lots of blessings, and you take care. Bye bye, everyone. If I can switch it off.